morning. This is yoga for beginners. Not only, but we will work on our hamstrings today. Hamstrings, they are really important parts of our body. So whenever you're ready, maybe let's start in child pose. But if you have two blocks, they are very helpful. So if not, you can use the book or something, I don't know, like heavy. But blocks are very helpful in this practice. So have them handy if you have them. If not, you can try without, but it's gonna be a little bit harder. Let me adjust this camera. Okay, I think it's much better. Okay, so when you're ready, go to your child pose. Put your toes together, knees apart. Place your palms in front of your shoulder apart. Make the space between your fingers and press your hips toward your hips. Press your chest toward the floor. Maybe you can touch your mat with your forehead. If not, you can place the block under your forehead and go here. And take a cup of breath here. Just connect to your breath, Ujjayi breath if possible. And on your next inhale, shift your upper body forward, open your chest, look up and lift your feet to the sky. We will warm up our spine a bit and exhale a child pose. And inhale, shift forward, open your chest, look up and exhale child pose. And inhale, shift forward and exhale child pose. And on your next inhale, move to your tabletop. Make the space between your fingers, keep your palms shoulder apart, shoulders above your wrist, belly muscles in, press your shoulder blades toward your hips, keep your hips above your knees and press top of your feet to your mat. And we will do 3 sets of cows and cats. Inhale, hips to the sky, cow pose, chest forward, shoulders back. And exhale, cat, round your spine, pull your belly muscles in, press your mat away from with your palms. And inhale, cow, shoulders back, chest forward, hips toward the sky. And exhale, cat, round your spine, belly muscles in. And inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. And come back to your tabletop. On your next inhale, lift your right leg behind you. Level your hips. Flex your right foot, press your toes toward your shin, engage your right quad, right glute, belly muscles in, mat away from you with your palms, shoulders back. And exhale, press your right leg to the side. And inhale, center. And exhale, press. And inhale, center. And exhale, press. And inhale, center. And exhale, press and shift your right leg to the side. Pull your belly muscles in. And exhale, release your right foot to the floor. And on the next inhale, move your right palm forward and to the sky. Try to reach with your fingers. And exhale, trade the knee down. Move your right palm to the left side. Press your right shoulder toward the mat. Place your forehead on the mat if possible. Maybe you can shift your left palm forward, maybe to the right corner of your mat. Take 5 breaths here. Engage your right quad if you want to go deeper in your stretch. And on the next inhale, gently come back to center, place your right palm on the floor. And lift your right leg behind you. And move your right leg to the left side, place your toes on the floor and press your heel toward the floor as much as you can. Press your mat away from with your palms. And inhale, lift your right leg behind you and place your toes on the floor and press your heel toward the floor, mat away from with your palms. If you want to go deeper, maybe you can go for cheetah, lift your left knee and press your left knee toward your forehead and round your spine. Pull your belly muscles in. And exhale, release. Tabletop. One cow and cat. Inhale, hips to the sky, chest forward, shoulders back. And exhale, round your spine, chin toward your chest, belly muscles in. And come back to your tabletop. On your next inhale, lift your left leg behind you. Level your hips, flex your left foot. Engage your quad and your glute, belly muscles in. And exhale, press your left leg to the side. And inhale, center. And exhale, press. And inhale, center. And exhale, press. And inhale, center. And exhale, press all the way. Make the straight angle. And release your left foot to the floor. And when you're ready, move your left palm forward and to the sky. Try to reach with your fingers. And exhale, straight the knee down. Move your left palm to the right side. Press your left shoulder toward the floor. Maybe you can shift your right palm forward, maybe to the left corner. Engage your left quad for deeper stretch in your hamstring. Press your left shoulder toward the floor. And on your next inhale, come back to center. Lift your left leg behind you. And move your left leg to the right side, but don't lean to the right. Place your toes on the floor, press your heel toward the floor, mat away from with your palms. 3 breaths. And on your next inhale, lift your left leg behind you and place your toes on the floor. Press your heel toward the floor as much as you can. Mat away from with your palms. You can stay here, or maybe you can go for cheetah. Press your right knee toward your forehead. Round your spine, pull your belly muscles in. And slowly release and come back to your tabletop. One cow and cat. Inhale, hips to the sky, chest forward. And exhale, round your spine, chin toward your chest, belly muscles in. Press your mat away from with your palms. And come back to your tabletop. Tap your toes. Press your hips toward your heels, pull your belly muscles in, lift your hips to the sky, down facing dog. Make the space between your fingers, press your mat away from with your palms, rotate your elbows toward the sides of your mat and squeeze your shoulder blades together, press your chest toward your legs, pull your belly muscles in, press your hips toward the ceiling. Press your heels toward the floor. If your knees are bent, just don't worry about it. Meet your body where it is today. Inhale high in your toes and exhale, drop your heels. Inhale high in your toes, bend your right knee and exhale, press your left heel toward the floor. And inhale high in your toes, bend your left knee and exhale, press your right heel toward the floor. And switch, inhale, lift, bend your right knee, press your left heel toward the floor. And inhale, lift, and bend your left knee, press your right heel toward the floor. And inhale, high in your toes, and exhale, drop your heels, press your chest toward your legs. And on your next inhale, move your palms to your feet. And forward fold. Have your block handy. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine, pull your belly muscles in, place your feet hip distance apart. Make the space between your toes, press your toes to your mat. And when you're ready, exhale, fold. Grab your elbows with your palms, ragdoll. Press your elbows toward the floor. Relax your neck and your shoulders. Pull your belly muscles in, press your hips toward the ceiling. Maybe slightly you can shift forward and back. 3 times. And release your palms to the floor, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And if you have black, place your palms on the black. You can pick up the height of your black. You can be here, or even here, okay? So, or if you need to, you can use 2 blacks if you don't go that deep. So whenever you're ready, palms on the black, pull your belly muscles in, and on the next inhale, high in your toes, pull your belly muscles in, press your hips toward the ceiling, and exhale, grab your heels, lift your toes, press your toes toward your shins, press your hips toward the back wall, and exhale, grab your toes, lift your heels, pull your belly muscles in, press your hips toward the ceiling, and exhale, grab your heels, lift your toes, press your toes toward your shins, pull your belly muscles in, press your hips back, and exhale, grab your toes, lift your heels, belly muscles in, and exhale, grab your heels, lift your toes, and stay here for 5 breaths. Pull your belly muscles in, press your hips back, toes toward your shins, engage your quads if possible, press your mat away from you with your palms, press your shoulders back, chest forward, and look forward. And breathe. And exhale, release, and forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Gently bend your knees, press your big toes to your mat as much as you can. Inhale, reverse swan dive, and exhale, palms to your heart. Inhale, reach up, try to reach with your fingers. Pull your belly muscles in, feet hip distance apart, engage your quads. Pull your ribcage away from your hips, but keep pressing your right shoulder blade toward your hips. Try to reach with your fingers like full body stretch. Create a lot of space. And maybe goddess hands, squeeze your shoulder blades together and down. Press your palms, elbows back, lift your chest up. And inhale, lift your palms to the sky. Press your big toes to your mat. Pull your belly muscles in, and exhale, lead with your chest, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. And inhale, halfway lift. And when you're ready, exhale, fold, press your chest toward your legs, and now place your hands behind you, grab your elbows with your palms if possible. If this is too much for you, you can place your palms on your calves. Press your chest to your legs, pull your belly muscles in, create more space. And when you're ready, on your next inhale, bend your knees as deeply as you can. And exhale, forward fold, lift your hips to the sky, press your chest toward your legs. Inhale, bend your knees. And exhale, forward fold. And inhale, bend your knees. And exhale, forward fold, and stay here. Pull your belly muscles in, press your hips toward the ceiling, top of your head toward the floor. And exhale, release your palms to the floor, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. And walk your palms to the front of your mat, down facing dog. Inhale, high in your toes, and exhale, grab your heels. Bend your knees, go to your tabletop, untuck your toes. 1 cow and cut. Inhale, hips to the sky, chest forward. And exhale, round your spine, shin toward your chest, belly muscles in. And come back to your tabletop. And when you're ready, tap your toes, hips to the sky, down facing dog. Inhale high in your toes and exhale, drop your heels. And place your feet mat distance apart and shorten your stance. Press your mat away from with your palms, pull your belly muscles in, press your hips toward the ceiling, chest toward the back wall. And when ready, place your right palm outside of your left calf. Pull your belly muscles in, press your hips toward the ceiling, mat away from with your left palm. You can stay here, or maybe you can twist. So twist from your waist, press your right shoulder forward and look under your left shoulder. Keep pressing your hips back and up. Engage your quads for deeper stretch. And when you're ready, release. Place your right palm on the floor and switch. Place your left palm outside of your right calf. Pull your belly muscles in. Press your hips toward your legs, hips toward the ceiling. And you can stay here or twist. Press your left shoulder forward and look under your right shoulder. And keep pressing your hips toward the ceiling and back. Belly muscles in. Mat away from you with your right palm. And when you're ready, slowly come back to center, down dog. And walk your feet, come back to your regular down dog. Inhale high in your toes and exhale, drop your heels. And now walk your feet to your palms, baby steps, maybe 6, maybe 8. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Slightly bend your knees, press your big toes to your mat, inhale, reverse swan dive. And exhale, palms to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Try to reach with your fingers, pull your belly muscles in. Maybe you can clasp your palms together, press your palms toward the ceiling. Maybe you can look up. Maybe you can press your palms toward the back wall, pull your belly muscles in and press your hips forward. And on your next inhale, come back to center. And exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. And inhale, halfway lift. Place your left palm in front of you or on the block or on the floor. Bend your left knee deeply. Move your right palm forward. Try to reach with your fingers and to the sky and twist. Stack your shoulders, look up. Try to reach with your fingers. Pull your belly muscles in. Engage your right quad and press your right hip away from your shoulder. Couple of breaths. And exhale, release, forward fold. And inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. And inhale, reverse swan dive. And exhale, palms to your heart. And inhale, reach up. And exhale, forward fold. Belly muscles in. Inhale, halfway lift. Place your right palm on the floor or on the block in front of you. Bend your right knee deeply. Move your left palm forward. Try to reach with your fingers and to the sky and twist to your left. Stack your shoulders, look up. Engage your left quad. Press your left foot to the floor and press your left hip away from your shoulder. And exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. And when ready, bend your knees, lift your hips, lower your hips. And do 3 roll-ups on your mat, back and forth. And when you're ready, we will meet in seated position. And you can use the strap. We will do forward fold. So if you have strap handy or even towel, it works okay too. So If your hamstrings are too tight, it is good to use the strap, okay? So you can place your strap around your feet. Flex your feet, so press your toes toward your shins. Pull your belly muscles in and up. Press your sit bones to your mat. Keep your shoulders above your hips. Press your shoulders back. Lift your chest up. And when you're ready, keep your spine long and straight. Pull your belly muscles in and up. And lead with your chest. So press your chest forward. And wherever you can go here. Forward fold. If this is too much, you can always use the block on your legs and just forward fold like this. So just make yourself comfortable, okay? Not pain, not struggles. Just breathe into your stretch. Pull your belly muscles in to create more space. If you want to go deeper, inhale halfway lift, pull your belly muscles in, press your chest forward and fold. And when ready, on your next inhale, lift your upper body up. And bend your knees, place your feet on the mat. You can grab your knees with your palms and just do one roll up on your mat and lie down on your back. And place your hands as a T, palms up. Make a straight angle with your knees, flex your feet, and when you're ready, move your legs to the left. And take a couple of breaths here. And on your next inhale, lift your knees up. And exhale, shift your legs to the right. Stack your hips. Press your left shoulder to your mat, final twist. And on your next inhale, come back to center. Lift your knees up, grab your knees with your palms, squeeze your knees to your chest. Squeeze your forehead to your knees. And you can release your body to your resting pose, Shavasana. And you can just close your eyes and rest and be here. And just rest as long as you wish to. Okay, see you next time. Thank you.